This is TWiT.
This is actually a dramatic story.
Yes.
The Iranians were peeved, you may remember, after we and Israel created malware.
Stuxnet?
Yeah, the Stuxnet worm to take down their Siemens centrifuges that they were using to enrich uranium for atomic bombs. It was actually a great hack.
The hack of the millennium.
Yeah. However, Stuxnet did leak out and then affect everybody else.
Exactly.
Okay, so there was some collateral damage.
Blowback. Yeah.
They were so pissed at that they started to roll up. They try to roll up the CIA moles in their operation. They got one guy. This is a story from the Telegraph. By 2011, Iran had infiltrated the CIA spy network, and in May it announced they had broken up a 30-strong ring of American spies. But the interesting thing is, this happened because they got one guy who said, oh yeah, I've been communicating. This is actually Yahoo News gets the credit for this, which is kind of seems like an oxymoron, but no, it still exists. They caught one guy who said, yeah, I communicate with the CIA on this website. This was back in 2009.
Yep.
They found the website, and they said, wow, and they used a Google search to identify, and sophisticated tools like and or.
I love that sophisticated Bayesian searches.
To figure out what the other sites were. And essentially, this cost the lives of agents in China.
And Iran.
The Yahoo article starts in 2013. Hundreds of CIA officers, many working nonstops for weeks, scrambled to contain a disaster of global proportions, a compromise of the agency's internet-based covert communications system. Teams of CIA experts worked feverishly to take down and reconfigure the websites secretly used for these communications. Others managed operations to exfiltrate assets to safety. When this was going on, and the source was a former intelligence official, when this was going on, he said, or she said, it was all that mattered. The situation was catastrophic, all because of a Google search.
Well, that's not what it was. This is organizational incompetence. They had a system that was very early when hacking wasn't so intense and skillful, and everybody got complacent and used to it. It was easy to use, and nobody wanted to change it. It was a classic thing that happens in organizations. Any sort of security expert could have gone in, examined it, done audits, and said, this is a disaster.
And in fact, there was a military contractor who warned them about this in 2010 and carried on warning them about it and then got fired for it.
It was never meant to be used long-term for people to talk to sources. The issue was that it was working too well for too long with too many people, but it was an elementary system. Everybody was using it far beyond its intentions.
It was like Lotus 123. Everybody started using it for email. Nobody remembers that.
Lotus 123.
Too young.
I used to use Lotus 123. And I'm unusual in that I actually liked it.
Oh God!
I still have that slash key built into my finger. You slash. Or was that VisiCalc? That was VisiCalc.
Yeah,
that goes even farther.
You're right. I mean, they were basically using an outdated communication system, and everyone was used to it, and it was comfortable. And wham, 30 agents dead.
Yeah.
You know,
it's just tragic.
Yep.
But
it was interesting that Iran, once they'd cracked this, then went to China and said, "Well, we
North
can show
Korea,
you how,
China,
we
Russia.
can show you how to do this. If we could do some arms sales right now, they'd be really quite pleasant."
Was there a tit for tat?
Apparently so, but I don't think it's been confirmed. But China would give an awful lot to get the CIA.
Well, whoever that is working at Yahoo News, the last guy standing. Nice job.
Yeah.
Yahoo News, really?